What happens when Marvel's biggest loudmouth teams up with its grumpiest mutant? The multiverse collapses, timelines explode, and Deadpool still finds time for a fart joke. Welcome to the most chaotic, hilarious, and surprisingly emotional chapter in the MCU Deadpool and Wolverine. In this recap, we're diving deep into the movie that shattered the fourth wall, brought back fan-favorite mutants, and gave us the team-up we never thought would actually happen. From the TVA to time-ripping madness and cameos you didn't see coming, this is not just another superhero flick. Grab your chimichangas and let's unravel the glorious madness of Deadpool 3. In 2018, after Wade Wilson uses Cable's time travel device to prevent the death of his girlfriend, Vanessa Carlisle, he travels from his universe, Earth 1005, to Earth 616 on the sacred timeline, hoping to join that reality's Avengers. However, he is rejected by Happy Hogan and returns to his own universe. 6 years later, Wade has broken up with Vanessa, retired from being the masked mercenary Deadpool, and is now working as a used car salesman alongside his friend and former X-Force member, Peter Wisdom. During Wade's birthday party, the Time Variance Authority, TVA, captures him and takes him to Mr. Paradox. Paradox explains that the TVA is an organization outside of time that monitors the sacred timeline and the wider multiverse. They offer Wade a chance at a future on Earth 616. Initially, Wade accepts the offer, but when Paradox reveals that Wade's timeline is deteriorating due to the death of its stabilizing anchor being, Logan, and that he plans to use a Time Ripper device to accelerate this process, Wade steals his tempad and travels to Logan's grave, hoping to resurrect him and save the timeline. When this attempt fails, Wade begins to search the multiverse for an alternate universe variant of Logan. Wade returns to the TVA with a Logan variant but is told by Paradox that an anchor being cannot be replaced. This variant is considered the worst Wolverine in the multiverse. When Wade deduces that Paradox is acting without the knowledge of his superiors, Paradox sends Wade and Logan to the Void. Logan agrees to work with Wade when he claims that the TVA can alter his timeline. They are captured alongside Johnny Storm and taken to Cassandra Nova, the powerful and sadistic twin sister of X-Men leader Charles Xavier. After making a deal with the TVA to oversee the Void, Cassandra kills Johnny and leaves Wade and Logan to be consumed by Alioth, but the pair manages to escape. Logan and Wade meet a Deadpool variant called Nicepool, who directs them toward a resistance group fighting Cassandra. On their way, Wade accidentally admits that he lied about the TVA being able to fix Logan's timeline, leading to a confrontation where both end up unconscious. They are found by the resistance group, which includes Laura, Elektra, Blade, and Gambit. Wade proposes an alliance to fight Cassandra, and Laura convinces Logan, who is distraught over his earlier reluctance that resulted in the deaths of fellow X-Men, to join the cause. The Resistance members distract Cassandra's henchmen while Wade and Logan block her powers by placing Juggernaut's helmet on her head. Cassandra is betrayed by her follower Pyro on behalf of Paradox, and she almost dies until Logan convinces Wade to remove the helmet. Cassandra heals herself and opens a portal to Earth 1005, which Logan and Wade jump through. Cassandra learns about Paradox's Time Ripper from Pyro, kills him, and follows Logan and Wade to Earth 1005. There, she reveals her plan to destroy all timelines, leaving only the Void. She summons an army of Deadpool variants, who kill Nicepool and then battle Wade and Logan until Peter arrives to distract them. Paradox informs Wade and Logan that while one of them could destroy the Time Ripper by disrupting its power flow, doing so would kill them even with their healing powers. However, Wade and Logan decide to destroy the Time Ripper together, killing Cassandra in the process, and they manage to survive by sharing the burden. Paradox is arrested by the TVA's Hunter B-15, who congratulates Wade and Logan, stating that their actions have prevented Earth 1005 from deteriorating. Wade asks Hunter B-15 to save the resistance group from the Void and to change the history of Logan's world. She explains that changing Logan's history is not possible, as it is what shaped him into the hero he is today. However, she allows Logan to stay in Wade's world. Wade invites Logan to meet his friends and, with encouragement from Logan, reconciles with Vanessa. During Wade's birthday party, he is detained by the Time Variance Authority, TVA, and brought to Mr. Paradox, who explains that they are an organization outside of time that monitors the sacred timeline and the wider multiverse. He offers Wade a future on the sacred timeline, which Wade accepts, until Paradox reveals that Wade's universe is deteriorating as a result of the death of its stabilizing anchor being, Logan. Paradox plans to use a Time Ripper device to accelerate this process. Wade steals Paradox's Tempad device and uses it to travel to Logan's grave, hoping to resurrect him and save their timeline. When this fails, Wade travels the multiverse searching for a replacement variant of Logan. Wade returns to the TVA with a variant of Logan. Paradox says an anchor being cannot be replaced, especially by this variant who is considered to be the worst Wolverine in the multiverse. When Wade deduces that Paradox is acting without the knowledge of his superiors, Paradox sends Wade and Logan to the Void, a wasteland at the end of time. Wade claims the TVA can change events in Logan's past, convincing him to work together to escape the Void. The pair are captured alongside Johnny Storm and taken to Cassandra Nova, the powerful and sadistic twin sister of X-Men leader Charles Xavier. Cassandra, who made a deal with the TVA to oversee the Void, kills Johnny and leaves Wade and Logan to be consumed by the creature Alioth, but the pair escape. Logan and Wade meet a Deadpool variant called Nicepool, who directs them towards a resistance group that has been fighting Cassandra. Wade accidentally admits that he is not certain whether the TVA can change Logan's timeline, and the pair fight until they are both unconscious. They are found by the resistance group consisting of Laura, Elektra, Blade, and Gambit. Wade proposes an alliance, and Laura convinces Logan, regretful of his past actions, which led to the deaths of his fellow X-Men, to join. The resistance members distract Cassandra's henchmen, while Wade and Logan block her powers using Juggernaut's helmet. Cassandra is betrayed by her follower Pyro on behalf of Paradox and almost dies, until Logan convinces Wade to remove the helmet. Cassandra heals herself and uses a sling ring to open a portal to Earth 1005 for Logan and Wade. Cassandra learns about the Time Ripper from Pyro, kills him, and follows Logan and Wade to Earth 1005. She plans to use the Time Ripper to destroy all timelines, leaving only the Void. Cassandra summons an army of Deadpool variants, who kill Nicepool and battle Wade and Logan until Peter arrives to distract them. Paradox tells Wade and Logan that one of them could destroy the Time Ripper by disrupting its power flow, but this would kill them. Wade and Logan destroy the Time Ripper together, killing Cassandra in the process, and survive by sharing the burden. Paradox is arrested by the TVA's Hunter B-15, who congratulates Wade and Logan and says their actions have stopped Earth 1005 from deteriorating. Wade asks Hunter B-15 to save the resistance group from the Void and change the history of Logan's world. She explains that the latter is not possible because Logan's history is what led to him being a hero now, but allows Logan to stay in Wade's universe. During a gathering with Wade's friends that includes a rescued Laura, Logan encourages Wade to reconcile with Vanessa. Deadpool and Wolverine is a 2024 American superhero film based on Marvel Comics, featuring the characters Deadpool and Wolverine. Produced by Marvel Studios' Maximum Effort and 21 Laps Entertainment, and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, it is the 34th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, and the sequel to Deadpool, 2016, and Deadpool 2, 2018. The film was directed by Shawn Levy from a screenplay he wrote with Ryan Reynolds, Rhett Reese, Paul Wernick, and Zeb Wells. Reynolds and Hugh Jackman respectively star as Wade Wilson, Deadpool, and Logan, Wolverine, alongside Emma Corrin, Morena, Baccarin, Rob Delaney, Leslie Uggams, Aaron Stanford, and Matthew McFadyen. In the film, Deadpool works with a reluctant Wolverine from another universe to stop the Time Variance Authority, TVA, from destroying his own universe. Development on a third Deadpool film began at 20th Century Fox by November 2016, but was moved to Marvel Studios when Fox was acquired by Disney in March 2019. Wendy Molyneux and Lizzie Molyneux-Logelen joined in November 2020 as writers. Levy was hired to direct in March 2022 when Reese and Wernick returned from the previous films for rewrites. The creative team had difficulty settling on a story until Jackman decided to reprise his role as Wolverine from Fox's X-Men film series in August 2022. Several other actors from the X-Men films and other Marvel productions also returned as part of a multiverse story, which serves as a tribute to Fox's Marvel films. Filming began in May 2023, taking place at Pinewood Studios, Bovingdon Studios, and Norfolk in England, as well as Los Angeles. Production was suspended in July due to the 2023 SAG-AFTRA strike. Filming resumed in November and wrapped in January 2024. The title was revealed a month later. The film's soundtrack features an original score by Rob Simonson and numerous existing songs, including Madonna's Like a Prayer for key sequences. Deadpool and Wolverine is the first R-rated MCU film, retaining that rating from the prior Deadpool films. Deadpool and Wolverine premiered on July 22, 2024, at the David H. Koch Theater in New York City, and was released in the United States on July 26 as part of Phase 5 of the MCU. Critics praised the performances of Reynolds and Jackman as well as the humor, but were less positive about the film overall. It grossed $338 billion worldwide, becoming the second highest-grossing film of 2024, the highest-grossing R-rated film ever, and the 20th highest-grossing film ever at the time of its release. The film received various accolades. And that's everything that went down in Deadpool and Wolverine, a wild ride through timelines, betrayals, and mutant mayhem. If this movie taught us anything, it's that the MCU just got a lot less family-friendly, and we're here for it. That like button if you had fun, subscribe for more epic movie breakdowns, and tell me in the comments which Deadpool variant was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the multiverse, there's always more chaos around the corner.